was crazy.
There's a brand new D&D actual play about to come out, dungeon mastered by Deborah Ann Woll, with stars from Daredevil, Iron Fist, Miss Marvel, and a bunch of other shows, including Game of Thrones and Star Trek. And that's coming out in October. I talked to the Dungeon Dudes, who also star in this, and it will be on their channel about that new immersive D&D show.
That is called Tales from WOODCREEK, where Kelly and I got to play together with Deborah Ann Woll as our dungeon master. Awesome. In an amazing hybrid show that mixes D&D, escape rooms, reality TV, and also tells like a wonderful dark ghost story. That still has a lot of laughter and humor in it. But we were also playing with some amazing other guests that, do you want to? Yeah.
Yeah, Deborah Ann Woll, like the nicest person.
Oh, yeah.
The nicest person maybe in existence.
She's an absolute gem of a human being.
Yeah.
And she is so passionate about her storytelling.
Yeah.
We got to play with her on stage here at Gen Con, and she was a player, and she won the show with her quirky little character, her like Girl Scout Ranger. But then when she was DMing, just the passion she put into the storytelling was incredible. And I mean, speaking of good person, just like literally every time the cameras were about to start rolling, she would like huddle us up and be like, "You're all amazing. Thank you for being here. I love you guys so much." And just exuding kindness at all times. But we were two of the main characters in the show. So we got to play along with Anjali Bhimani as the other main character in our show. And then we had a bunch of guests. So we shot 4 days. It's going to be split into 8 episodes.
4 little adventures.
Yeah. And for each 2-episode arc, there's a guest. So we had Iman Vellani, Miss Marvel. We had Jessica Henwick, who is, you might know her from, she was in Game of Thrones, she was in Glass Onion, she's in Iron Fist, a few other things. And then we had...
How did you get this lineup?
Deborah Ann Woll.
Yeah. And you were saying who else?
We also got to play with Shaun Majumder from This Hour is 22 Minutes and Will Wheaton.
Oh, wow.
Who you probably know.
When is this airing?
This is airing this fall. Probably on our channel. Probably maybe October 31st, but we'll see.
That's crazy. And have you already shown a trailer for this yet?
We debuted the trailer here at Gen Con right after our live game with Deb as a player. We showed the trailer. We can show you after this. And, yeah, but it's first trailer went up. We just filmed it last week. So,
oh my god.
So yeah,
huge.
We had a trailer go up, and now they're going into editing and all of that. And if it does well, maybe we'll do a season 2.
Well, congratulations, guys, from just doing videos about game mechanics and ranking them, and then you wound up publishing, and now you're making video content with Deborah Ann Woll and all these folks. That is such a crazy arc.
Yeah, we feel so fortunate and so grateful that we've been able to work with such wonderful human beings. I think that's been the best part. And like for myself right now, I was so happy to get to play with Deb and Anjali and Will and Shaun and just everyone, and seeing everyone here at Gen Con. And as we're coming to the close of day 3 and going into Sunday, I'm just like, oh, I'm sad. I don't know what I'm going to get to play with all of these amazing people next, and I just can't wait for the next time.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that post-show depression when we've been able to work on such amazing projects, and I'm sad it's over because it was so amazing to do all these things. But the good part about it is that coming out of it, everyone's like, when are we doing the next thing? And it keeps the topic always keeps being is like, how do we just fly everybody that we love to Toronto for 2 weeks so that we can just marathon D&D again?
Yeah. What is in store for the future for Dungeon Dudes with Draenheim, with live play?
Draenheim is about to come to an end.
Yeah, when we get back, we're going to recuperate from Gen Con and probably be filming somewhere between the final 6 to 10 episodes of the campaign. The characters are all level 20, and the action is coming to the final, the big grand finale now. So there's going to be some difficult choices. There's going to be some real drama, and I'm hoping for. I will say myself, as a dungeon master, I am someone that has always wanted a bit of a bittersweet ending for the campaign, because it will be bittersweet to end this campaign regardless.
Yeah.
And so I'm really excited. Like, I'm in the place where, even as the DM, I don't know how this is going to end, and that excites me. I know that there's going to be some hard choices for the players, and then after that, we're going to go total 180, and we're going to be doing a very cozy cottagecore campaign that we're going to be filming in the start of 2026. But in the meantime, between our next campaign will be called Seasons of Silence, so that'll be airing in 2026, because it'll take till the end of 2025 for Draenheim to finish airing.
Monty, Kelly, thank you so much. Thank you for taking the time. You're always such a positive influence on the community and D&D and on myself. And like I've told you before, I love watching your videos. That's how I relax.
Todd, anytime. It's always a pleasure to get to talk to you. So we're just as happy to be here.
Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you.
Tales from WOODCREEK comes out October 31st. I am incredibly excited for this actual play for a number of reasons. One, Deborah Ann Woll is a creative force, a great dungeon master, and also just really thinks outside the box. And as you can see in the trailer from some of that footage, they're getting away from just the table experience. They've got these really amazing props. They've got this great location to explore, and it's another example of how you can take D&D from around the table and explore space, like an entire house, or just get away and make it kind of more of a live experience for the players, more immersive, almost like a haunted house. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting off of this, which is going to be perfect for Halloween viewing. So I'm really excited for this. I've gone to play in a number of actual play shows with Deborah, and Deborah is just like the nicest, kindest, one of the most creative people you could ever hope to play in a game with. So I know this is going to be something very special because of this cast. It is an absolutely stacked cast. A huge thank you to the Dungeon Dudes. They are a font of knowledge and information and enthusiasm about this industry, and I was really happy to get to sit down with them and have an interview. We'll have more of that interview coming up. If you want to support videos like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Also, there are memberships on YouTube as well that support their channel, and I have a Patreon that allows me to fly around the country, conduct interviews like this, make more videos, buy gear, and also create playtest materials for games like Daggerheart or Dungeons & Dragons. Thank you so much.